Hello friends, so in this video I am going to show you what we have to do actually when we click on this add button. So in last video we did these things, means when you are going to select any company name, we are going to load according to that company, then unit, packing size, and when we are going to write quantity you will get here total. But now when we are going to click on this add button, we have to save this selected data inside session array, and then after we have to load that session array data here in table format like add to cart. So when we are going to access any website, going to do add to cart, you can see that added item inside your view cart. But here we don't have cart, we have to show here. So why we are going to take session array? Because we don't want to save in table, we don't want to save this data as a permanent right now. So we are going to save this data as a temporary, and in final when we are going to press this generate bill button, we are going to save this data as a permanent in table, but right now not. So we are going to save these details inside session. But here you can see I made this diagram. You can see this diagram is basically only for to show you how this our add button process will work. I am not theory guy, so maybe it mistake here, but don't worry, this is only for explaining you. You can see when you press add button, we are going to check any items available in session or not. If not available any item in session, then we are going to check enter quantity, means if you enter product A, so we have to check that product A and 50 quantity. So we have to check in our table that we have 50 quantity available or not. If not available, then we are going to give an error. If available, then we are going to save in session. Now if here is yes, means your any item is available in session, then we are going to check your entered item in session or not, means if you added product A, so we have to check product A is available or you are going to enter new item. If A is available, then you entered 10 quantity for A, and now you are going to enter 20 more, it means total 30 quantity. So we are going to check here total 30 quantities available in table or not. If available, then we are going to update that quantity in session, otherwise we are going to give an error. This diagram you can find in video description. In video description you can find this diagram and also for this PHP file. This both I will made one zip file and I will set these both things. I will show you what is the role of this file but later on, but you can find this both in video description. Okay, so now we are going to start work. You can see we have this sales master page, and now here we have this add button. So here we are going to write on click add session, and now we have to make that function. So I am going to take that function. And first I am going to write here alert. This is for testing. Now we are going to check. When I am going to press this button, you can see we got this message. It means up to here this is fine. Now here we have to take our enter details. So document.getElement by id, copy paste. Here we are going to take another variable product name, and this is our textbox id. Then we are going to take unit, then packing size, then price, then quantity, and now we are going to take total. Yeah, and as per your request I increase my font size, but this is the limit now because otherwise I cannot see, because line is going to very big, so it will take issues for me. But I increase the font size, so I think hope you will get good resolution. Now we have to write here Ajax code, so you can see I am going to copy this Ajax code and I am going to paste here. And now here we have to pass parameter, so we will make one new page. We are going to write here a page name, save in session.php. So let me create this page for Ajax, new PHP file, save in session.php. Yeah, we have this file now. Now we have to pass parameter. So company name is good, product name is also good. Here only we have to change product company, then product name, then unit, then packing size, then we have to pass price, then we have to pass quantity, and then we have to pass total. Yeah, so all parameter is passed. Now let me check everything is okay. Yeah, here is the spelling mistake, price. Okay, so we have to pass this parameter, and now here I am going to write alert, then HTML http dot response text. We are going to check our code is okay or not. Now I am going to print this quantity here, echo underscore get qty. So now yeah, we got 8 is a quantity. It means our code is okay up to here. Now we are going to write code here. Now this page is going to very big, so no problem, but we will do it here. First of all we have to write session start, then include connection string, then company name, product name, then we are going to get unit, then packing size, then price, then quantity, and now we are going to take total. Yeah, so this is fine, but now here we have to make few functions in this page. So first function I am going to take check UTY. It means we are going to check that how much quantity is available in our table for our product. So for this I am going to write here, we have to take some parameter, product company, then product name, then product unit, packaging size, and then we need $link. Yeah, this is fine. Now product UTY is equal to 0. Now here I am going to write select query, packaging size, yeah, this is fine. Now we are going to write here while we are going to load product quantity and we are going to fill inside this variable, and now we are going to return this. Now let me check everything is okay here. Yeah, everything looks good here. Okay, so this function is done, and now we are going to create second function. We are going to create second function for duplicate product is available in session array or not. Means if you are added one item A and then after again you are going to add that A item second time, so we are going to check that this is available in session or not. So let me create function. Check duplicate product. We have to take this parameter, so I copy this parameter and just paste here. Now here let me declare this variable. Now we are going to check item is available inside our session array name chart or not. We are going to check that here. And now we are going to move loop. If we have 5 items, then we are going to load that 5 items. So for that, yeah, this is fine. And now here we are going to check the values exist inside our session or not. And now here we have to write our code. I am going to declare some variables which we are going to load from our session. Then product name session, unit session, then packing size session. And now we are going to move loop. Okay, let me check. This is okay. Yeah, this is fine. Now here I am going to write condition, means we are going to check we find or not. Then this is the last one. Yeah, this is fine. Company name, product name, unit, and packing size. Yeah, this is fine. Now here we have to write condition. If dollar company name session is equal to dollar company name, means which we passed here, we are going to compare with it. Yeah, we are going to check this, and if this is found, then dollar found is equal to dollar found plus 1. And we are going to return that found. So this function is ready. Now we are going to make third function. this function we created for, we are going to check that whatever quantity, whatever product you are going to enter, we are going to load that product's quantity from our session array. So here also I need product company, then product name, product unit, and packaging size. So same thing I am going to take here, and we can use the same code of this chat duplicate product, only we need to change minor things. So I just copy these all things, so we have to write less code, that's why just paste here. And now we are going to change little bit. $qty found, and $qty session, then maths is fine, for loop is fine, I'm going to cut these things and going to paste here. Then this if condition is fine, then for each loop is fine, and here we need to write one more condition, that yeah, and in this if condition here I don't need to change anything, and here we are going to change yeah qty session, and here we are going to return yeah. So $qty found. Okay, so this function is also ready. Now we have to make last function. Yeah, you can see this is a very big code. I have to also do lots of work. Now here I am going to take last function. This function is for, you can see, if you added 5 items in session array A, B, C, D, E, and if you found that you are going to enter D item second time, so what we have to do actually, we have to take the position of that D items from our session array, and then on that session array number we are going to update quantity. Here also as a parameter we have to take these things. From this chat duplicate product, I'm going to copy all the code from this function chat duplicate product, and I'm going to paste here, and then we can change little bit here. $record number, everything is okay. This company name, product name, unit, these all are okay. Here only we need to change $record number is equal to $I, and we are going to change here return $record number. Yeah, so our for function is ready. Now we can write here our primary code. On that primary code we are going to use these functions. So now here if item is available in session and item is not available in session. So here we are going to write first these things. In else part we are going to start coding. Here we are going to load over this function. Here we are going to pass that parameter. Yeah, this else part is for if not any single product available in cart. For that we are going to write this code. So we are going to load the available quantity from our table and we are going to compare and if available then we are going to save inside our session array. Product name and then unit, then paging size, then price, then QTY. Why we are getting error? Let me check. Oh yeah, comma. Okay, this is fine. So we added inside our session array. So else part is okay. Now if you found any items inside our session array, then what we have to do actually? For that we are going to write here code. Here we can copy this line. Yeah, now chat available is equal to 0, then chat available is equal to chat duplicate product, means this already exists inside our session array or not. For that we are going to take company name, we are going to pass this parameter, product name, $unit and $paging size. $available quantity is equal to 0. We are going to initialize this. then check the qty is equal to 0. Now if if check available is equal to 0, it means this product is not duplicate. So for that we are going to write here available qty. We are going to check from our table, check qty, the same. So I am going to copy this and going to paste here. Now available qty greater than is equal to $qty means quantity is enough available in our table. So we are going to take here array, and in array I am going to copy these things, and here I am going to paste these things. Now area push, you can see these both syntax are different. Here we have to take 2 times array because this is the we are going to enter first time, and this is we are going to enter second time, so we need to take here 1 time and then array push. Otherwise here else. Okay, and now here inside this else available quantity exist quantity check the qty, and here I need to pass company name, product name, unit, and package size. Oh, here I did mistake, not $sign. Now exist quantity is equal to means this product is found already, so we are going to make sum of your existing quantity plus your entered quantity. $qty, here I am going to write $qty. This is okay. Now available inside $av_qty, we are going to write here if condition here we have to load available quantity. So av_qty is equal to check qty, we can see we did this function, that's why only we have to call that function pass parameter, and we are going to load all the data. Otherwise again you have to write the same code here. Now again we have to take this $b array. I just copy here. Start. And $b. Okay, so this is fine. We are done this. Now I did one mistake. Here we have to write session, chat product number session. So let me check how many places we use this. Because we are going to use here session. Okay, this is fine. Now our here we have to write some code in sales master, little bit code, don't worry. Here that if we are getting response text empty, so here I am going to write alert. Product added successfully, otherwise we are going to write else. Response text. Okay, this is done. Now we are going to check, and now I will show you how it works. So now this file is important, print session.php. I just copy this file and I am going to paste inside this our Ajax folder. This file is nothing but most important, because you can see here we are going to load our session data, so we'll get idea you are getting entry inside our session array or not. Let me load here. Inside Ajax save in session. Oh, not save in session, sorry. Print session. Right now this file is empty. You can see we don't have any record in our session array. Now I am going to add one product, and I hope we are getting the output. Yeah, we don't have this quantity, so let me write 3. Still we are getting error. Let me check. Enter quantity is not available. It means something problem here. Let me check here. Enter quantity is not available. Okay. So problem is inside this checkUTI function. Let me check what is the problem. Yeah, I found error. Here we have to change. Here we have to take product name, and here also you can see in array pose you have to write comma and b. It was my mistake, just check it. Here you have to write like this, and here in this line you have to pass exist quantity variable. This exist quantity variable, not QTY. Just check it. Now we are going to check. First of all, here this is the empty. Now I am going to select Balaji, then tomato wafer, grams, 100, 6. So you can see product added successfully. We got message. Now here I am going to check. You can see we got these things. Now price quantity. Now I'm going to add this item again to add, and now I'm going to see here. You can see this is the 8 because already as it says, and we had 2 more. Now I'm going to add another things. You can see I got another record. Now here I'm going to take 3, add. Here you can see 2 plus 3 5, and now if I'm going to write 300, so you can see we have this available quantity. No, this is the problem with condition. Let me check what is the problem. Let's check, because we should get error over there that quantity is not available. I checked and found that here inside this else, in this is set, if and else, here is quantity not available, then we have to give message echo. We can copy these things, copy and paste. Now we are going to check again. Here I am going to enter Amul milk milli product did successfully. Now I am going to enter 500. Then we are getting message enter quantity is not available. Now I am going to select these things. Yeah, but if I'm going to enter 700, we are getting error. Now I'm going to enter 3, add. Yeah, now I'm going to refresh here and I can see enter quantity. So you can see the role of this print session.php file. This is most important, so you can find from product description. So in next video, this entered quantity or entered this all product we are going to load here in table format, and we are going to generate this total. This was very big things. This was very big video, so please do it carefully. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, then please like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you so much again.